Hello and welcome to an evening with, and today I'm playing Anno 2070, which is a strategic game, which I'm going to start playing now.
So you're the backup the company.
Right, so let's listen to the mission briefing.
My name is Thor Strindberg, by the way. I'm responsible.
Okay, you're brilliantly interesting. Let's click next. Right.
Fulfilling the 2-year plan will at last bring me the prestige with global.
An urgent assignment sends you to Site 13, where thingy is supply blah blah blah. Okay, let's do it. We're not going to sit around. We have to create stuff and things. Right, let's do this. I'll be quiet during the cutscene, if there is one.
The arc has reached the target coordinates.
Whoa, exciting.
So, here you are at last. Thor Strindberg. We've already had the pleasure, and in view of the situation, I suggest we dispense with further formalities.
It is a very pretty game, it has to be said.
Plans to produce coal and oil on a large scale, and production is on the rise. The new 2-year plan from head office is a real challenge.
That's a beautiful island. Look at that. A massive dam.
We need more energy to further increase production. All we really lack is a powerful turbine for the hydroelectric power plant.
Oh, you see the little robot working on it there? That's pretty cool. A 2-year plan. Right. Now what does this entail? I haven't been listening.
May I help you?
Oh, I have a boat.
You will be in charge of the turbine redesign. This is now your top priority. Got it?
Build an optimized turbine for his power plant. Right.
By the way, Global Trust sent you a care package. The crates are in the way here, so pick them up immediately.
Right, okay.
Command ship ready to go.
Let's go over here then, shall we?
Navigation systems online.
At least I think we need to go here. Alright, there's a new island here.
In progress.
Hang on, are we even supposed to go over there? Or do we need to set up an island over here? Do you know, let's go over here. I'm really indecisive. Right, so this is the main mission. Now, with this game, you can play an endless continuous mode where you basically just build up a city as much as you like. This is a pretty cool island, actually. There's not much on it. Let's take this off of him.
There's a small island to the southwest. Go and build your base there without delay.
Okay, so now we have a load of materials, so we can go and build our base here. I'm assuming... great, okay. I'm assuming, yeah, it is this island he wants us to settle on. So we're just going to build our little colony over here. This is really nice. What's this? Shipyard?
I'm probably, without exaggeration,
container ship.
one of the most important employees Global
Oh, look at these
Trust
screens.
has. Nothing
We're going to have to get some of
without
these.
my goods deliveries.
By the way, just because this is sort of still a new series I'm doing, I will happily
Perfect.
play more of a game. If I play one and you really like it, I will very happily continue it. Right, what am I doing? I wasn't listening.
Information on Settlement Foundation available. Loading base.
Okay, so this is a city centre. Now I can build this anywhere on this island as long as it's in the range of this other circle. So I think I'm going to put it right bang in the middle there.
Insufficient accommodation.
And now we can build some houses and some roads. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this fairly strategically. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm going to extend this as much as I can like this. I do have a slight plan of how I'm going to build this. We're not at the stage in this game where we can build a wonder yet. I'm sure that that will be one of the later missions. But we're just going to extend these roads for now. Then we're going to fill up our city with houses, and then everyone will be happy. Right. Let's get a few of these going. Oh damn, I didn't do that very well, did I? Just ignore that, you didn't see anything. Yeah, this is what I meant to do. So we're just going to build a load of houses.
More building materials required. Loading information.
Right, so now she's given us the option to build our own resources. Now we have two kinds up here. There's tools and there's also building modules. Now if you hover over something it tells you how many of each you... Sorry about that, I had to answer the phone. But anyway, where were we? Right, so yeah, we can now build our own building... we can build our own building materials. That made complete sense. So let's pop a couple of these down here. Now we're going to link them by a road, else they're not going to be able to be shipped to our container over here. And also we're going to need to build a smelter, and this is the thing which is going to get the resources from here and turn it into the blocks that we need to build things. Also she's given us a fishing port as well now that looks pretty good. What's this? A freight ship. Good.
I hope this quest
yeah.
Is that it? I can see what the problem is with this turbine. Nothing we can't fix.
Right.
The other problems are solved.
Right, so what am I supposed to do? Take this... Ah, we're taking it here, are we? I didn't even know that was on my island. Right.
I would have started work long ago.
Ah.
But obviously there's not enough...
Right, so we've run out of electricity.
Scanning energy supply. Conclusion.
Okay, let's do that then.
Recommend.
Oh.
Scanning energy
Right.
supply.
So we're going to build a rotary excavator. Now this is the thing that's going to give us coal, and we want a coal power station obviously, which I was hoping we could fit there, but we'll put it here, it's fine. Then we need to connect this up with a road as well. Like that.
Energy level stabilized.
So then hopefully that should give us enough power up here.
Receiving urgent message.
If you don't do
Oh,
something, the situation will soon be
Okay,
hopeless.
that's great. Thank you so much, Engineer Peterson. That was very kind of you to interrupt me with. Right.
So, you received my message. If the optimized turbine is installed before testing, the results could be disastrous. Now, I'm powerless, but maybe Mr. Strindberg will listen to you.
Right, what are we doing? Move your commando ship to the to warn him about... Oh, right, okay. So let's get this guy, move him over here. Do I need to take my thing to that place, or... What's going on here?
No time to talk.
Oh right, okay, so I don't actually need to move the turbine from my warehouse to that place. It's sort of doing it automatically, which is good.
Yes, Peterson again. He senses
Okay, so
danger
I've now
everywhere.
got...
The decision has been made to use the new turbine, so take
I've
these
now
materials
got
to the
some
turbine
steel
construction
on board, which I now need to take here, and I'll dump that off. And it will allow them to get on with some more work. So now we have plenty of power, but our eco-balance isn't very good, and the eco-balance basically affects how many crops, like how efficient your crops are. There's several different crops. Now if I click on... actually, let's just do this first. Okay, so I've now delivered that, which is good. Because it means they can get on with building the engine or whatever.
Ah, steel.
What is his problem now?
We're almost done here.
We need more workers, right. So I'm assuming that... yeah, okay, I got the point. Okay, so I need 15 in total of these houses. So we'll just plonk some more down. I think I need... How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I am registering.
Right, now, as I was saying, if you click on these houses, you have these 3 different things here. Now, currently it shows that the people living in these houses are fully satisfied for food. They've got enough fish. And they're fully satisfied for the community because they're connected via road to the town centre. I'm sorry if you're into this game and you know all about it. I'm just trying to make it obvious to people who haven't. And this is basically saying that they haven't got any drink because we're not producing any drink for them, which is a problem, but I'm sure that won't matter too soon. So I think, what are we doing now? Okay, so we're giving him this. No. No, we don't want it on this ship. Okay, that'll do. That's fine.
Is this turbine supposed
And
to double
I think
power?
that's pretty much the end of the mission.
Stop whining, Peterson. The tests can still be carried out later. As soon as that turbine is installed, the power plant must be brought to full power.
To full power? Without testing? Sheer madness! The structural integrity of the dam won't be able
Poor
to take it.
Peterson. He's filled with a dark something. Foreseeing, I think it said.
The load buffer is down. The mounts are breaking. We have to get
Well
out of here.
done.
Everyone out!
Is this what happens when you don't test things properly? Bloody idiots. Oh dear.
Peterson, what have you done, you idiot? You and you alone are going to answer to Global Trust for this disaster.
That was very slightly anticlimactic. Great, so I have won apparently, which is nice, and I've got 50 career points. Great. I don't know what any of this is, but apparently I've got maximum in everything, so there we go. It's missions. Great. So we can do mission 2 now. Let's do that. Alright, let's just get on with it. Heard enough of you, Rufus. I don't even know if that's your name, but whatever. Oh, look at the mess you've made.
No. That can't... The dam! The water is engulfing the whole plant! The 2-year plan! I'm finished!
Oh. What the hell is this?
What's happening, Strickler? You said you had the situation under control. Come on, we can't just stand around. Do something.
Drink all the water. That would help.
I can explain, Mr. Thorne. It's not my fault, but it goes without saying that I'll sort everything out.
Right. And that's my island over there, is it? State of emergency. Oh, it's pretty cool then. It sort of continues on your progress from the last mission.
Plant 13 must be evacuated as quickly as
What are we doing?
Follow the globe.
Evacuate them. Right then.
You heard Mr. Thorne. We must quickly bring all the survivors to safety.
Let's do that then. No, come over here. Right, so we're going to save these people. They're panicking quite a bit because their town is completely flooded with water. You know, which isn't the end of the world, but I suppose many people are going to die, so it's pretty bad. Right, where are we taking you? Oh, we're taking them back to my island. My beautiful island that isn't flooded. Can I build anything else yet? No, okay. Right. Off you get. You've been saved.
And you think that
Yes.
will impress me, am I right?
Okay.
Activating emergency.
Make room for...
protocol.
Oh, we need 10 more barracks. Right. Where else can I put these? There we go.
All objectives.
Right,
achieved.
do they have enough food? I suppose they do.
The Global Trust arcs are equipped. for
Right,
all
we're gonna
possible
fetch some sandbags, which is really fun. I'm a bit worried that these guys aren't going to have enough food. Am I going to need another You know, let's just put another one of these down.
Is your
Just to cover all bases in case things go wrong. Right, let's take this sandbag.
I was just
Where do you want me
about
to take it?
suggest The same thing. Here are the coordinates of the most
No,
important.
you want me to take it over here. Right. Now we've got a nice little community going here. Got enough power, plenty of power actually. This is working 100%. Everything is beautiful. Right. Oh. What is going on? Use the sandbags to protect... Oh right, okay. Oh I see, we have to go up to all these different places and use sandbags. That makes more sense. Oh yeah, you can see them there. Oh look, it's loading around the outside. That's pretty cool actually. I've not done this before, this mission. As you can probably tell. Okay, so where are we going now? Over here. See how this one's doing. And there we go, it's protected that one very nicely. So now we can protect this one as well. And Mr. Strindberg is very happy with us because we've helped him.
We must take them to your island.
Great. Okay, now he wants us to do some more chores for him, which is fine, because you know, we're all just got nothing better to do with our lives. Hint, hint. But there we are. We're just willing to give a hand. Look at the state of this. Okay, so we've got some crude oil now. So where do we need to take this? Take it to the depot over here. You see all these nice little trucks going back and forth, building what we want. We're actually making so much from this that we'll probably have enough to build another one of these. I think it might be a good idea, because then we can just build loads and it'd be brilliant.
That was also the only sense.
There we go.
Evacuation procedures are taken.
So we've learnt some more buildings now. We can now build a drinking area for our lovely civilians, which is very good. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop a couple of these down.
Attention. Goods production halted.
Create the... Right, okay, so we need to
No farm fields.
satisfy the wants of our population, which we are
Goods
doing.
production.
Okay. We might build a couple of these just so that
If you're looking for a little
we've
support,
got
come
enough
to the right.
enough resources to keep everyone happy. So let's link this one up by the road as well. Take the delivery of these to there.
I hope we can save as many.
Right, there we go.
Can I inform the board of you?
So now we can activate. Can't. Speaking really weirdly. Okay, so now we've got this fertility on our island. As you can see on this little drop-down thing, we have rice, which is really good.
Congratulations on having so much
So we can now create drink, which is very
Analyzing
useful.
needs of tycoon employees.
And people want to gamble,
Public
which
building,
is
casino type
really
construction
not a good way of spending your time, but there we are. We're going to pop it right there, and everyone's going to be happy. See, they're all filled and very satisfied for their activity, which is good. Ah, there's a shortage of good apparently. Goods even. Right, so we're going to build a depot over here. It's just expanding our construction area a bit. I don't know why we've got this guy. We haven't got anything that we can build from him yet, but there we are. Right, I think I've missed... Yeah, I've just missed that actually. I didn't realise I was building one of those for a purpose. So what we're going to do is build it here.
Confirmed. Raw material deposit for tool production.
Good.
Now available.
Right, so now we're going to build...
Warning.
See, now we're
No
trying to build
building
tools, so we're going to
materials
put one
Information
iron ore
to
and
ensure
one
supplies.
Actually, no, I'll tell you what, we can just mine these coal things. So we're going to put 2 iron ones down, just so that we can get more tools more quickly. Right, so we're going to need another excavator, probably. Which we can put over here, I suppose. Doesn't really matter, as long as, you know, we don't want it encroaching upon the lovely town that we're building. So there we are, and we'll probably need one of these as well. The game really wants me to build a coal mine, which I really don't want to do because you don't need to. Look, right. Yeah, it wants me to, so I'm going to have to actually delete this one. But I'll tell you what I'm probably going to do. Put it there. We need one of these, so we'll put this over here. And I'm actually going to delete this and replace it with an iron one, because I made this one especially. Because you can get coal from either putting one of the coal things on a mining slot, or you can just get it from the ground like this. And to be honest, the mining slots are rarer than just placing them on the ground, so it'd be a better idea just to place the coal ones here. It doesn't really matter. But there we are. Okay, so what are we aiming for? What's our goal? Ah, we need 2 tool workshops. Okay, so we're going to build another one of these here. So that's fulfilled that one. That's good. Right, what does this guy want over here? Huh. I don't really understand what this person wants. What's the issue? Use a road to connect all the buildings in production, change the warehouse, or that. Ah, I see. So it actually wants me to connect, like, via roads, this to this. There we are. I didn't know you had to do that, but there we are. Apparently we do.
Granted, not a
Okay, so we need to deliver 15 tools to this person over here. But I'll tell you what, I don't want to run on for too long, so I think 20 minutes is pretty much long enough for an episode of this series in particular. If you've enjoyed this this episode of An Evening Playing, please feel free to leave a like or a comment, or even favourite it. Oh dear, what's going on? And if you actually want me to play this game a bit more in terms of the Evening Wiz series, then, you know, just tell me and I will happily do it. This is just letting me play things that I wouldn't normally otherwise play, so I really don't mind what I play. And if you have any other suggestions for games you want me to play, then feel free to leave a comment. So, goodbye, awkward. Awkward goodbye. Awkward.